Hi mates, welcome back to another video with your boy Aya Consistent Zaidi. I told you guys I'm here and I'm here to stay, my bro. Weekly on your screen I'm gonna be here. But you clicked on this video because you wanna see me do the things in life, and by the things in life I mean creating my ultimate Premier League 11 based on the 2023-2024 season. Before I get into this video, I need you guys to know I'm going off of personal preference and also form. So there are a few players that won't be in the team that you guys are not gonna like. And that's life, you're not always gonna like everything, but I hope you do like this video. Wordplay, yeah. But without further ado, let's get into this video. So make sure you guys hit a like, comment something nice. You man went for me in the comments after my previous video about sports. So yeah, like, comment and also subscribe and click the little bell so you're updated when I post. You get me? Ahoy! So for the formation there that I'm going with is going to be a 4-4-3-3 formation. Yeah, 4-3-3. Which means 4 backs, 3 midfielders and 3 forwards. And for my number 1, I don't think I have to say much about this. You can see this whole theme is going on here. The best goalkeeper in the world. And yeah, there's actually nothing more to say. Alisson Becker, Alisson,
Martinez, yeah.
Martinez!
Yeah.
Martinez. Let me just say something though. The Ballon d'Or rankings, I'm not reacting on that right now, but the Ballon d'Or rankings now are so rigged. Yusuf Bunu. What's his name? Yusin, no?
I go.
Yusin Bunu, no? Morocco's goalkeeper. For what club does he play?
Saudi too.
Oh, okay. But Yusin Bunu is rated higher than Emi Martinez. But Emi Martinez got the best goalkeeper award. So how does that make sense? I don't understand. I don't know if you guys do. But I don't get how that math works. It doesn't add up to me. But yeah, best goalkeeper in the world, bro. Alisson Becker all the way. I don't want to hear nothing. Send for me in the comments if you want to, me bro. But Alisson Becker, number 1, done. Whew, okay, next up we have the backs. And I'm gonna start with fullbacks now. I'm gonna go fullbacks and then centre backs. And what I'm looking for in the fullback is someone I can rely on the attack, who is good, who provides assists, and also can I want to rely on you defensively, bro. I'm not sending with Trent, I'm not hating on Trent or nothing, but he has one part of the game on lock, attack. But you're still a back, my bro. So I need to at least be confident that my right winger is being supported, you get me? So the player I'm choosing is between 2 for me. Now, I'm thinking Kieran Trippier and Kyle Walker. Oh, I know. And this is hard, ne? Because Walker is Walker, my bro. You know, pace, strength, all of that Walker has. But I think based on personal preference and the way he plays, I'm going with Trippier because recent seasons Trippier has excelled in the right back position and he's just dominant, man. Like, he brings you that what Trent has and he picks up where Trent lacks. Yeah, he doesn't have pace, but he can provide a good pass, a clean pass. He scores goals and he gets assists. So yeah. And left back. On the left back now, I would say, for me it's a clear choice now. I'm going with Andy Robertson. Because again, as I said, Robertson is amazing on the attack. And Robertson just look at the way he plays, ne? He's thick and just the way he thinks in a game. He's not always at the front. He's not always in the midfield. He does fall back. When he sees Van Dijk or Konate is lacking, he falls back into that CB position, and I think he will also help the structure of the back four. For if a player like Kieran Trippier pushes up to the front, then he will fall back and just like sit in the defense. But then there is also a player like Guardiola who is reliable. But as I said, I'm looking for a player that can provide assists and all of that as well. So yeah, I'm sticking with my choice. Andy Robertson is doing I've got to unlock. Andy Robertson and Kieran Trippier are my fullbacks with Alisson Becker on the keep. And now, I think this is what people are waiting for. My centre-back choices. Before I say, you want security when looking at centre-backs. You want to, it's almost like you're in a relationship now. You want your partner to be as good as you are. Or you want to be sure that if your partner goes out on a night out, nothing wrong is gonna happen. Nothing is gonna infiltrate your relationship. And I don't want anything to infiltrate my box area. That is why I'm going with a centre-back partnership of Wirtz and Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias because Ruben Dias is a brick home. And I just think he's the communication between him and Virgil would be immaculate, as well as the experience and the way to play at the back. Like, cool and calm on the ball, cool and calm on defense. Like, it just seems like nothing can phase those two. And as well as having that 3 players in the Liverpool link-up, it's just immaculate, man. On to midfielders. So for my midfield now, I'm going to have a type of modified midfield. I'm going to have a defensive midfielder, a CDM, and then a normal CM, and then a cam. Because that is how I like to play. That is what I envision for myself with my tactics and my instructions, each player to do their own thing. And for my CDM, I want a player that can also, I can rely on defensively because I'm still working on the defense now. But I also want someone who can launch an attack from the midfield, someone who can control that midfield when my CM and my cam or just someone is out of position, they can like fill that spot. Like, let's say I'm on the attack now and my cam is pressing or my cam is supporting the right wing and my CM has to like fill the cam's role. Then I need that CDM to be composed enough to control that midfield if there is something like a counter attack or something. And in my mind, I have a player like, I'm thinking Thomas Partey, Rodri, or Bruno Guimaraes. And the reason for those 3 choices is just look at Rice's play this season. And as I said, I'm basing it off this season, not basing it off any other seasons. This season, Rodri also hasn't been performing. I'm looking for players that perform consistently. But I'm going off style of play now. And the play I like, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I have to give Dungus a shout. Case United.
Think.
I haven't even thought of Case now, my bro. Case has been, when Case was good, Case is on the injury now, ne? But when he was good, he was carrying United, my bro. And I need a player like that now. For that composure, my bro. But the thing is about Case now, as I said, now he's old. Case doesn't have the legs to run in the midfield, and Amrabat hasn't been playing midfield, so I can't go for either one of them. Kees has been an asset to United, bro. I can't lie. He's been doing his thing at United. So in my head now, no, it's between Kees and Bruno Guimaraes. It's difficult. Kees can fill a centre back role pretty good, my bro. I don't think Bruno Guimaraes can do that. Ooh. Now I'm going with Casemiro. I'm going with Casemiro on my CDM. So please be good to me, Kees. On my CM, centre mid, my bro. Let me just say, De Bruyne is out of the picture because De Bruyne has been on injury, my bro. So there's nothing to base his form off on the season. I can put him in that position easily if it was based on like previous seasons as well, but it's 2023, 2024. So that's what's making it a bit tricky. And immediately in my head, the best midfielder right now in the Prem is. You can argue with me, my cameraman is a United supporter. Szoboszlai, CM.
Madison.
Maar,
Current season.
Die wat ek nou gedink het, in my head is Szoboszlai of Madison, but who's gonna dribble you out of tight situations?
Madison.
Dribble?
Madison. Wat het hy die season provide, my bro?
Big teams.
For Son.
Big teams.
Still?
Madison in Oost performing, Szoboszlai het in Chelsea perform, hy het in Spurs perform, Szoboszlai. Hoeveel play of the month in Madison?
Ek is seker.
Hy is a tough choice, hy gaan nie lieg nie. Maar in my kop is het Szoboszlai, hy gaan nie lieg nie. I might be biased because of this whole thing going on. I might be biased. But in my head, no, it's Szoboszlai, Madison en Ward-Prowse. Hy is met 3 ouens in. And again, it's a bit tricky because I don't watch much of Spurs, but I do see Madison's stats, and I do think. Let me quickly do this business here. James Madison, the Premier League. If Madison's stats now looks better than Szoboszlai's stats, I'm putting Madison in.
Het doen?
Also, I think he has more assists.
In goals.
What's it?
Yeah.
Because Madison has been providing for dinges for Son, my bro. Madison kom die vir hulle. Ja. Madison het meer assists. So it's Madis, CM Madis. Not gonna lie, I would like Szoboszlai to be there. Just the way he plays, man, the way he runs on the ball, the way he dribbles. Szoboszlai is the type of player who can carry the ball, but that's why I think, that the next player I'm gonna put in on the cam is gonna make that role of the CM running with the ball null and void, because the player I'm putting in cam is Lucas Paqueta. I don't think there's a player on midfield with more flair at the moment, because Paqueta with skill, flair, dribbling, everything. I just haven't seen Paqueta deliver like an amazing goal or something this season, but his passes, his vision has been chef's kiss, bro. But also, as I said, the midfield needs to link up, and where Madison is going to maybe fail me on the dribble front, he will make up in the passing front, and he can make up on the passing front for Paqueta, where Paqueta will make up for him on the dribbles, because Paqueta's dribbling can get you out of any situation, bro. If you have a player, or if you have a cam on a free roam who will pop up in any position, where you can rely on to beat players, then no one in your midfield has to dribble or do that much, because the CM will essentially stay in his position and the CDM is always going to just cover that position as well. And yeah, that's my midfield. So up to this point, we have Alisson Becker, Kieran Trippier, Virgil van Dijk, Ruben Dias, Andy Robertson, Casemiro, James Maddison, and Lucas Paqueta. And I'm on to the final 3 players of my ultimate 2023-2024 season. I'm not gonna lie, my forwards are basic, but they are also undeniable this season. Left wing. I know Son is playing on the striker for Spurs, I think, but in this team, I think the left wing position is secured for Sonny Boy, because not just this season, but even previous seasons, he's been one of the Premier League's best forwards. But there were always other players, but now it's just Son. And Son was always in Kane's shadow, but now that he actually is the main guy, he has stepped up, my bro. And also, no, the connection between him and Maddis. I have Maddis in the mid. What if the magic that they have now, they can provide in this team, and that's goals, my bro. Right wing. Do I have to say it, Aya? Say it. Say it, say die man se naam, Aya. Wat is die man se naam?
Say it.
Mohami, oh bro.
Niks en niks, bro.
Muhammad Salih so Aya. Salah just performs every season, Aya. Salah is performing now. Salah has the most goals in my team. And I don't think there is a winger in the Premier League right now with more goals than Salah. I don't think there's a player in the Premier League right now with more goals and assists than Salah. Let me quickly check Salah's goals and assists. Is
Ik denk Son.
Son. Salah has 8 goals. Salah has 8 goals and Son has 8 goals. Haaland has 11 goals. And assists. Salah has 4 assists. Haaland assists hier sê hy. Salah Son. Nee, Salah has the most goal contributions this season then. Hy is my nou hoe dit gaan optel.
Okay. En die forwards? Wat? Okay.
In forwards. 8 goals and 4 assists so far this season. And let me just say this video is released before game week. What are we going into? Game week 12. So yeah, don't count in game week's 12 stats with what I'm saying now. Salah has the most goals and assists up to this point. So Salah on the right wing, most definitely. Again, he's dribbling and just he can provide. We are seeing this season the way he's providing for the other forwards. He's not as selfish as he has been in previous seasons, and that is what I like to see, I'm not gonna lie. But as well as him not being as selfish, he's still bagging goals for himself. So yeah, we're getting the best of both worlds. Also with Son on the left wing, I think the link up would just be phenomenal. And up front, bro, is the big guy. Everyone knows his name. So all of you guys, spam it in the comments. Erling Haaland. It's undeniable his goal scoring ability, and I think with the forwards that I have chosen and the midfielders that I have chosen, he won't have to do much. He will literally just do what he's doing at City and just tap in the goals. Like you have a Maddison that can a Maddison that can put in one of the best balls. You have a Trippier that can put in a phenomenal ball. You have a Paqueta that can beat players and put you clean in, and then you have Salah and Son as well. So what else do you want? You just want your striker to tap in goals, and I think Haaland is the best for that because he's good in the air, he's good in the box, all around, amazing striker. But what I might say, my personal opinion, if I'm looking at a striker and if I'm looking at a player, Haaland won't be the player I would choose. A player who is more to my liking is actually Julian Alvarez. So just a honorable mention to Julian Alvarez, because I just love the way he plays. I love the areas in and around the box that he pops up in is amazing, and the role he's currently playing at City is phenomenal. I would even choose him on a cam position, but as I said, Lucas Paqueta, and I'm not going back on that decision because I don't regret it at all. And yeah, man, let me just run through my team again. It's number 1, Alisson. Fullbacks, Kieran Trippier, Andy Robertson. Centre-backs, Virgil van Dijk, Ruben Dias. On my midfield, CDM, I have Casemiro. Centre-mid, I have James Maddison. And on the cam position, I have Lucas Paqueta. Left wing, I have Heung-min Son. Right wing, I have Mohamed Salah. And up front, I have the big guy, Erling Haaland. So leave in the comments what you think about my team. Rate my team out of 10. I think it's a 10 out of 10. What's it say?
9.
A 9. I'm content with a 9. A 9 is good. A 9 ain't bad at all. Let me see what you lot think about my team. And yeah, I actually ran through this video, spoke a lot, not gonna lie. But maybe in a future video you might be a guest with me and we can actually compare teams and actually play it on a game of FIFA. Comment if you guys would like to see that actually. And yeah, hope to see you lot next week again. Consistent, JJ, remember that. Safe.